Kanye West, also known as Ye, just went on a 24-hour online tweaking rampage. Ye has also been known to have some very extreme views, and in today's video we're going to be giving some of the examples of these lash outs from not only today but his past as well, and explain to you some of the factors that could be contributing into Kanye West's tweakage. With that being said, they'll give you something to snack on for today's video, maybe some cranberry juice, some Cheerios perchance, and let's get right into this video. I was at work today and I seen hella tweets from Kanye West. As a matter of fact, he just tweeted something and it is his sex and it's his face. You can see it on screen right now. But with that being said, he was online the entire day today at the time I'm recording this, and I think it's honestly so crazy that we need to mark this date as 02/07/2025, and this was the day that people literally could not defend this man. But with that being said, this all dates back a while, bro. Kanye's been a tweaker for quite some time. He lashed out on George Bush on live television, as well as he interrupted Taylor Swift's Grammy celebration. He said slavery was a choice to be continued by the slaves. I don't even know what to say to that. He also doesn't even really like his own fans. He's gotten into multiple altercations with them, trying to fight multiple fans on a lot of times, as well as he's been indecently exposed on the internet a lot of times, bro. His butthole out, stuff like that, all the cool stuff. With that being said, though, let's talk about some of the things that can contribute to this. You know what I'm saying? All these crazy things that Kanye West has done. Let's talk about some of the things that contribute to him calling himself a Nazi. Alright, he called himself, I don't even know if I could say that without getting demonetized, bro, but he called himself a Nazi. Let that sink in, bro. Let that sink in. The first thing I'm going to discuss here is rage bait for attention. I feel like a lot of the stuff that Kanye says is like, technically I feel this way because technically this happened, technically that, and I can completely make a massive extreme, which gets me a lot of attention for my Yeezy brand. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the stuff, it's not good PR. Like, it's not good views on him, but all publicity is good publicity to Kanye West, especially in a way where he's like, he wants to have the entire world's eyes on him, and it works, bro. People seen the Vultures one cover and were like, bro, what are you doing? People seen the Grammys, what he did at the Grammys, him and his naked wife, they're like, wow, that's crazy. And obviously Kanye's wife has a mind of her own. She just apparently been dressing like that for multiple years. That was one of the tweets that he made, and fair enough, bro. We gotta give him respect where it's due in the fact that he can have his own opinion, but that does not change the fact that he's tripping, bro. He's tripping. I'm sorry, Kanye, but it's wild, bro. It's wild. We're living in crazy times. My next point is extreme technicalities. It plays off my last point, and some of the things that he said is like the only reasoning for him. Like, it's not like completely mindless. He tries to reason with himself, and it makes sense to him, but he expects other people to completely understand his perspectives on that. And I think that definitely is a very interesting moral question, where you're like, so much of things being said is like there's like public norms, you know what I'm saying? A lot of public norms, and he tries to break those public norms, being like, why are y'all allowed to say this but I'm not allowed to say this? You know what I'm saying? So he's like very big on free speech, but he uses free speech in a very, very weird and derogatory way to be hateful and spiteful. And that's my biggest issue with it, is when you are constantly spreading so much negativity, it just comes off a horrible way, and you can't expect people to still like you after some of the things you say, because at the end of the day, people's real lives are affected by a lot of the actions of like history, bro. Like history, like the Holocaust was a very massive thing, and you to continue to, it's complicated, bro. It's really complicated, and he does not mind getting into complicated situations, very obviously. He also said free Diddy. Kanye's views are so unbelievably scattered because his moral values are just like all over the place. You know what I'm saying? He just doesn't know where to stop, it seems like. Or maybe he does. Maybe it's all controlled. I mean, I don't know, bro. It doesn't seem like it's controlled, bro. He could be on nitrous again. We don't know what's going on. We don't know if he ever even stopped nitrous, for real. But yeah, I'm assuming he thinks that Diddy should be freed because he wants love or something, bro. I don't know how you're going to explain that. I don't think it's easy to explain the fact that he said free Puff Daddy when Puff Daddy did so many crazy things. With that being said, the next point here is too rich as well as too many yes men. Kai Cenat, bro, I'm sorry, but Kai Cenat has been hyping up Kanye West for such a long time. And even though he's very clearly not like vouched for his opinions, he's just like, he's seen him at the Grammys. He's like, yo, what's up, Kanye, bro? How are you, bro? You know what I'm saying? He's a very big fan, and I think that's very easy, bro. Modern day Kanye fans, it's very easy to see somebody who made an incredible album like Graduation, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, and still try to separate the artist from the art. But at the end of the day, when you meet the person, that is no longer the art part of him. That is you meeting Kanye West, and it gets a tricky situation, bro. Again, it's all so complicated that it's difficult to discuss without being too controversial. And I think that's what Kanye wants, bro. Kanye wants you to slip up and say something stupid so like he can publicly humiliate you, like publicly shame you. And we've seen that here. He publicly grilled this man for saying that Kanye West feel like he can do whatever he wants. And at the end of the day, Kanye does feel like he can do whatever he wants. And I don't think that what that guy's point was, saying that he needs to be under a label and being supervised, is like necessarily the right thing. But Kanye definitely should have some PR management. He should definitely consider getting a manager, because I don't know, bro. I think he takes free speech to a very high extent. I mean, I guess that's just what he is about, though, at the end of the day. But he's using this and expecting people to agree with some of the things he said. He actually just continued tweeting. He said, well, he's mad at Travis Scott unfollowed him, you know what I'm saying? As well as he said Drake is the realest one out of Virgil Abloh and Travis Scott and Drake. And he's also saying he does not like Virgil all of a sudden, though. Like, he keeps saying it's F Virgil and any of these other people that have worked for me, then used me and went against me. And if you worked for Kanye West and you don't agree with some of his moral alignment, like if you don't morally align with Kanye, bro, I feel like there's no shame in being like, yo, bro, I'm gonna dip, bro, I'm leaving, bro. But he also said this tweet, bro. In this tweet, he just said he's God. With that being said, though, there's a lot of stuff that goes into this. We're gonna go to my next point, though. My bad, bro. I had to do an entire news announcement just now because he just continued tweeting. My last point here is that loneliness could actually contribute to a lot of this, bro. He does not have a lot of great friends around him. It definitely is very apparent. I feel like good friends would be like, yo, bro, you probably shouldn't publicly say that, just for obvious reasons of a lot of known like rules, like societal rules, are because of the fact that we've done trial and error and been like, yo, my life will not be as good if I say these things out loud, because of the fact that people will react to them, and you can't expect people to not react to your actions. And that's just, it's just complicated, bro. It's just complicated, bro. I don't even know how to I feel like this is such a difficult subject to discuss. And I think that, especially the fact that he is so rich and he has so much time on his hands to just go on Twitter for an entire day and start bugging out, it's crazy. But it just doesn't matter to him. Like, I feel like there's not a lot of things that matter to him. And it's hard to find good friends when you are so rich and famous that everybody who you meet becomes a yes man and being like, yo, Kanye, bro, I love you so much. It's really hard to find sincere and genuine people around you. With that being said, though, I'm not even going to plug my socials in this video. I don't even feel like I feel like this is kind of just like a sensitive topic. So I hope everybody is chilling, you know what I'm saying? I hope everybody's having a good day. That's all I could do is I hope y'all feel some love today, bro. Go Eagles. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I love y'all, though. I'm conflicted, and I'm out. Peace.